This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a playoff team from last year, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
As good as your LSU team last year, because that's the only last time I played you.
Kickoff team out there. We are
okay. Yeah, because you absolutely dog walked me. Yeah, LSU. No, we ain't played this year.
Take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Facts. All right.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, NC State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Unbelievable way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch of the football, you get a hat on the hat up front, and you can see the speed in that backfield for a big touchdown to get things started.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh, what a block at the middle. They was holding hands running that ball.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game.
So go off my gut. You just told me to go off my gut. I appreciate you.
The confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back.
You ain't try to tell me you was passing the ball. I said, motherfucker, you ain't.
Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. And then first down, right back to the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's second down. Looking to throw here.
Oh, good screen call.
Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Oh, great play. Put the ball out.
But the game moves the
ball that shit.
Plus 40.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, man. I can't believe he fell when he got around.
Pass rush closing in.
Well, the pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
Oh, man, you missed the guy on the outside. I couldn't find.
Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air
about that one right there.
this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate.
Not that your guy missed it, he missed the guy streaking down the right side.
And can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Yeah, I hit circle right before you changed the play call. Put me on the corner, and I was trying to find out which corner. And then I look, his homie was down the sideline. Why the fuck?
The kickoff team is out there now.
It's not a bad play. It's a good kick.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking for some space.
Great fucking D. Lightweight, my fault.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by
You gotta fucking at least fucking lightweight grab at it.
Losing their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll get him, but he put the spin signal on that defender. Wow. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 2nd down here. We'll give it to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of injury. Well, they don't block the defense.
Big dog.
Quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On the move now.
Oh, you gotta move. You gotta move, dog. You gotta move on that. You gotta move on that. Shouldn't have to L2.
Good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Is there a wind in this bitch? Man, fuck out of here. Is there wind in here? What's the wind at?
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker.
Fucked it up. Fuck. At the distance, too. Oh. Damn.
After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 34.
Oh, wow.
Here he goes.
This field goal does that.
This is the 10. All the way to the end
This
zone.
field goal does that.
Touchdown, Mean Green.
What a long run for the touchdown. Boy, this defense
still
was
got
sleeping
picked
or
up.
walking
Oh.
in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Fuck, man.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Grab behind the line. It's Walters. And he's out of bounds.
Second, come on, F.
Decent yardage.
Who paid you, bro? Damn.
Reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Caught behind the line. It's Walters.
Damn, he threw him down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end.
Come on, big man, get across the line. Thank you, Mr. Ref. Shorted me on the last one, gave me this one. I'll take it. Take it.
And it's North Texas on top so far, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship.
I'm tired of
Check out the
that.
stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun.
That was a horrible.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Oh, that was a horrible job, gentlemen. You don't know your blocking assignments. What now?
The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside.
Get off me. Let's go. First down. I'll take that shit.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
What a fucking pick, bro. How this motherfucker turn around and pick the ball? Why do you can't come forward? Fuck! Huh?
Sets up his offense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there.
Shit up.
Everything is going downfield. He's rolling to his...
Nobody even knows what that is. Stop doing that on the sideline. Y'all done.
The thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. On the run, he'll let it go.
Out of bounds, bro. Nope.
Down. What a play. Good for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Guess not. I thought he jumped, put both feet on the line.
He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh, who got burnt?
It's Marshall. That's a solid gain. Moves the football
He got
inside
toasted.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and 10. We'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
What was the flag thrown? What? What?
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He was successful with this
I got
kick.
you.
This one, though, from 46 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
It's a hold.
That one falls.
Great defense, though.
Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. He didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's got room to run. And a nice game there.
We out of here, dog. What the fuck? I'll take it. Come on. Come on.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. That's a nice catch along the sideline, but it gains nothing.
Now another person's hurt, bro. What the fuck?
After the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. The pass rush closing in.
Only got the defensive tackle out here playing spy. That's crazy.
NC State comes to the line quickly.
Come on, get lined up. Get there.
Dropping back.
Look, acting like he's tired.
Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the screen.
Oh my God, bro. You gotta catch that.
Complete, and it brings up fourth down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the
Fuck out of here.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move, looking
The fact that it took that long for that ball to get there is absolutely asinine, bro.
could take it all the way.
Absolutely bullshit. I'm gonna take that fucking long for that ball to get there, man. Fuck out of here. This dude is gonna easily range back nice and slow.
So they'll just
Fuck out of here.
That will send us to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room.
And I didn't want to throw it because I knew he'd go overhead, so I was like, as soon as he turns around, I'll fucking fire that bitch. And I did. Man. Man. Fuck.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands seem all over that to make the recovery.
Trying an onside.
So if you're going to do it, that's the time to do it statistically. So I figured I'd do it.
Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Yeah.
And the mean green offense is back on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They get the second half started with their running play. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
I literally tried to tell him.
He's in the clear.
Wow.
He finally started all the way down to the 6-yard line.
That's it.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense.
Oh, get off the block. Just hold it, bro.
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Get off the block. What you doing? You like holding space?
Now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Offense will go for a 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
What a horrible route, but I'm so glad he fucking caught it. My God. Homie's acting like he's in middle school trying to cut. Look at this ugly cut. Why are you jump cutting? Like, who are you faking out, bro? Your big ass just get turned around.
Make them have to be aware of everybody.
Oh,
it allows you to
God.
continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his man. It's Walters. He's brought down after a gain. It's not going to be first down yard.
That was a horrible. I'm saying, bro. What the fuck?
Not much room to run.
Just like the pass was a bad, like a bullshit ass, soft ass pass that he did earlier. That shit's annoying.
Because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job
Late.
in the
That was
open
me.
surrounding him.
He dropped it anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. We're quit. Team is 100% quitting on me.
Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to throw yet again.
Test it.
Taking a deep shot here to the right.
He throws it behind him. And then he drops it. Bro, this game is fucking me. Why the fuck he throw it so far behind? He's acting like he's got a no arm strength. Only got a 94 arm strength. More than enough to throw a fucking 20-yard, 30-yard pass, bro. Fuck, man. It was there. He had him. We were behind him still. Fucking for the ball.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's another deep shot. Makes the catch of that.
What kind of spin move? Oh my God. I'm fucking dead. What the fuck?
NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. On the ground, it's Walters. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's looking to throw. On the move now.
Don't do some extra bullshit. Ain't that a fact right there?
By this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Wolfpack line out now, first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Stop dancing, stop dancing. Ain't doing no dancing right now, bro. We down. Fuck, stop dancing.
And he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense.
Quarterback's throwing fucking 2 picks. You happy if you got 2 touchdowns.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Look out, room to run here. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first to keep this drive moving.
Oh, I'm there, and I can't get the fucking reach out or the tackle.
You make the tackle, but this offense has
Oh, my God. You think I hit it that late? You think I got to that spot and then hit square that late? Come on, fuck on.
He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And it's North Texas on top so far, Kurt. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. Who's going to take off here? Finds room at the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The offense really clicking here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. And a player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout or they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Strip that motherfucker, bro.
Keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Mean Green. They connect for 6.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Still got time. Still got time. Still got time. Score, stop, score. Score, stop, score. So it'll always be. Let me come back, score, stop. That'd be a twice. Yeah.
Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. NC State comes to the line quickly. First and goal, handoff. Powers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little closer. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce
I'll talk to you in about 2
The
minutes.
end zone. The offense will start
Nah,
at
I'm
the
sorry.
25.
You're good.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Grinding away on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
The pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
What a ball.
Wide open downfield.
Come on, strip him! Fuck, man!
Boy, I love the call.
Damn!
The offensive coordinator has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion.
Damn, what are you talking about? Game-changing play right there, bro. And that didn't seal it, but it didn't help. I mean, you're going to get gaps, of course.
Past the marker and still going. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? On first down, they'll keep the running.
Why are you getting outside? He's outside. Where's the inside?
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Timeout?
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And the motion now forces the defense to adjust. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. We'll hand it off.
Bro, they're supposed to fill the first hole, bro. The gap's supposed to be filled. Fill the gap, bro. Damn.
Trying to preserve as much clock as possible
Cover.
For their offense.
Hole. One. What holes are we taking? Yeah, a linebacker that literally just ran the line and took no contact. Great defense there, regardless of what.
The line could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. QB keeper all the way.
No way, that's a touchdown. Get the fuck out of here. That's a touchdown? Oh, hell no. How the ref see? Show me. Well, we gonna look at it. Okay. Good game, Dizzle. Damn. Good game.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I'm not gonna lie. If this crazy shit gonna happen, go ahead and let it happen right now for me. I'll appreciate it. Whoever situates that shit in life, let me get that. This shit over.
Looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here.
He can't even throw the ball. Throw the ball.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarter.
Looking for a deep completion.
Bad ball. So is it, bro?
He's stepping in front of that bullet.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's
been
all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
All security, man.
That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the...
Thanks for watching the season. Ended like it's been ending. Win one in the fucking playoffs, lose the second one. Story of this year. No big runs. Take my only loss this season in the playoffs. Played 4 users today. Oh, damn, man.
Allowing her to indulge in her darkness to ego. That side of her that she kind of feels guilty in us, bringing that out through what you might call degrading cuts, like literally just taking this attitude to her and the act of, might fall to an exhibitionist and make you want to do this to her like that. Allowing her.
Did you know this about having what during that time? Maybe a good time.
Venezuela has announced it will invade the U.S. to liberate its citizens from government tyranny. Following the ICE shooting in Minneapolis, a spokesman in Caracas said it was clear that Americans were living under oppression and that regime change was needed to bring democracy and stability to the region. He added that the U.S. is a prime candidate for invasion, considering it has large oil reserves, possesses weapons of mass destruction, is funding proxy wars around the world, and is harboring the architect of 9/11. Venezuela has an Venezuela has announced it will invade the U.S. to liberate its citizens from government tyranny. Following the ICE shooting in Minneapolis, a spokesman in Caracas said it was clear that Americans were living under oppression and that regime change was needed to bring democracy and stability to the region. He added that the U.S. Venezuela has announced it will invade the U.S. to liberate its citizens from government tyranny. Following the ICE shooting in Minneapolis, a spokesman in Caracas said it was clear that Americans were living under oppression and that regime change.
We got fucking lost. Sorry guys, fucking lost.